Hey everybody, here we are yet again for another video, and this one is one that I've been talking about for a minute and just now finally getting around to it. It is, I did a video on cracking a PGX slab. I don't need to do a video on cracking a CBCS slab because, well, I don't need to. They're all great. They're all up there. Anyway, I am going to crack a CGC slab. And it is the Detective Comics 1000. This is the Jae-Hyung Lee black and white edition cover. He has signed it, so they gave me that nasty green label. And this is the first appearance of the Arkham Knight. Okay, didn't know that, but it's a great cover. So here we go. It's a great book. They knocked it for having a little ding up there in the corner. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send it to my boy Justin over at Justin Comics. Does all my pressing. I got this one and two more I want to send to him. And get those submitted through CBCS for signature verification so we can get the yellow label just like Lady Death right there. So... all right, so I had some advice on how to crack this CGC slab. Well, I don't know. So what we're going to do is he said we need to twist it. So it's starting to crack. There we go. I heard it. Did you guys hear it? I heard it. All right, it cracked. So we got a little bit of air, a little bit of space there. Yes, I'm attempting to do this with no tools. I didn't watch any other videos on this or anything. So this is as straight up raw as it gets. And there we go. Now I pulled it apart. As you can see, I cracked the actual slab, the back part of the slab. Everybody is probably freaking out right now because I just cracked the CGC slab. And as we're going, I'm trying to be forceful, but not too forceful, as we can see, to try and just get this clamshell out. And I think we can get it out right now. And there it comes. So we're just gonna slide it right out. And there's our empty slab. Done. All right. So this clamshell is not way nicer than the one for PGX. That's it right there. I kind of missed the mark on that one, but so what we're gonna do is I have a razor blade knife. And we are going to cut this puppy to try and get it out. Now, the trick is, so the last book we did for PGX, one, their clamshell wasn't as nice. And two, it was a regular size book. This is not, as you can see, it's a square bound. So this is going to be something else. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run across this side of the book with the razor blade and try and get it out, being ever so carefully not to get the cover. So I did it. As you can see, I've opened it up right there. Now, where I started and where I finished does not leave a lot of room. And remember, don't want to squeeze the book or anything because it did hit a 9.6, so that's good. So I think getting that corner taken care of will jump us up to a 9.8, hopefully, and also get that gold label like for CBCS. The thing with this is I'm going to have to go across the bottom as well because this is where I did that. And I don't want to create any spine ticks or anything. So I'm going to go across the bottom as well to try and connect those two and get the actual book out. So as a go very slow, very, very slow. All right. Okay. All right. So now what we have is we have this right here. So what we can do is I think we can. All right. So the book does not slide out all the way yet. So I think I got to finish off right here at this bottom corner. And open up completely. I did go into the desk mat a little bit. Well, my girlfriend might be a little upset about that, but life will go on. So we got that. So the book, fully slide right out with no damage to the book. Such a beautiful cover. She is so gorgeous. I'm such a huge Harley fan. So, yeah, that signature is great. So, here we go. We will be putting that in a bag and board. That was all right. So, if anybody from CGC, PGX, CBCS, anybody sees this, those aren't permanent. Obviously, because now it did take some force and I did have to break it. So there is that. So let me see if I can show you guys the corner that they talked about as I look at it. Yep, right there. Oh, you see it? There it is. God. Oh man. I hope he can get that out. I hope so much he can get that out. But we will find out. I might have to put that in a silver bag and board to try and get it to fit because it is very thick. It's a very thick book. So, but that was nice. That was it, guys. Quick, easy, no muss, no fuss. So, that's it. So until next time, guys. And also, Thursday night, I will be in the hot seat with Gary B, the casual comic guy. Please check out Gary B's channel and yeah, come watch Thursday night as I'm in the hot seat and see what happens.